Hello, it's me. Trucks were there because really crap access on this job. It's down a little farm lane by here now. Bit of a balls ache, but it is what it is. Anyway, so hello the old, hello the new, hello the ones in the middle. That's if there's anyone even left it anymore, because I haven't even looked at the channel for about 4 months. I've been a bit busy. We're in Honington. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful morning. Sun's out. What more could you ask for? Yeah, it's a bit tight on this job, but alright. So this is the road I had to reverse down a couple of days ago. And I would have said somebody's gone off. It's not the worst job I've been to. If you'd seen the job I was on the other day, I'll put a picture up on it. Become a lorry driver, they said. It'd be fun, they said. It was pretty horrific, to be honest with you. So I'm going to try and put something together because it's been such a bloody long time. Got a nice little job coming up Wednesday. So yeah. Somebody gone right off a side by here. I did have to reverse down here the other day to drop a 14 tonner off. Yeah, absolute nightmare. 1 second, I'll be back. Yeah, so coming down here with wasn't much fun, as you can well tell, but you know. And I can't really come down here now because when I reversed down here, I blocked the farmer's yard. There's a little farm down by here. So I hope everyone's good. I've been pretty good. What's going on? Life has been a bit hectic. Bit of an understatement. Yeah, but I should have a nice little job on a Wednesday. For a fellow viewer, as they say. I'm not even sure if I know how to use this camera anymore. Yeah, so let's see if we can. It's a very cool little machine down on this job, which I'll try and show you. Don't think I'm going to be able to, but we will try. One of those Mackenzie things. Hell of a bit of kit. So I got to drive a machine up from here now, and then I got to drive it all the way back, and then I got to walk back down and drive another one back. It's a good job we got a half-hour break, isn't it? Yeah, and turn. Now you think to yourself, yay, this is where the job is. Keep going down that lane. It's a rail job, it is. They're doing a load of banking work, which is, I don't know, over there somewhere. Look at these. Oh, hang on. We're going yet. Well, have a look at this one now. It's only a baby one, this is. I can't remember what they're called, Mackenzie's something they are. But them things will go anywhere, and I mean absolutely anywhere. Extremely clever bit of kit. They got a bigger one here, I think they got like a 12-ton one here somewhere. Pretty much a similar thing, obviously the controls are a little bit bonkers. But these things will go anywhere. A bit slow in the UK getting these in there. Steel race, extendable. Good operator on them and you'll be laughing. They'll all spread out to hook yourself to anything. Yeah, very clever piece of kit. They got another one, but I don't know, it must be up the top. I think it's like a 13-ton one. I'd love to have a crack on one of them. If you go on YouTube, you'll see a lot of like the Scandinavians using them. And you can literally put them on a steel wire and hang them off a cliff. Incredible. Let's get my dumpers and get out here, they're just fueling them up. That's a nice bit of kit. See what I mean with the access? Not the best access in the world at all coming through here. But That's the road in and out here, and that's the good bit. So yeah, you can see you're not getting a lorry up here, that's for sure. And there's 25 ton long reach in here as well. It just revs up. Since it's on rubbers, we'll just drive it out. It's much easier than having to try and reverse in. But I'll have to reverse and expect to pick a 14 tonner up if I have to pick it up. But all the kit's coming off here today and tomorrow. Hi ho, silver and away! They're a bit spicy, these little dumpers. Nice and easy. I don't get run over. Little 5 ton dumpers. Don't actually know how heavy they are. Payload's 5 ton on them. Chain on the front, chain on the back, and away we go. That's what I like. Luckily enough, one of the other boys drove the other one down for me, so thank you very much for that one. I think on the last video, which was many moons ago, I said we was on the front of the truck changed. So don't look at it. Some of you have seen it anyway. You do if you're on the Instagrams. So there she is now. The green's gone because, well, it just, yeah, I didn't mind the green, but it was fading off and we couldn't get the colour right. Nice little stone guard. I think that looks much better. We have got 4 spots to go on the front of there. Just haven't had time to fit them. That's genuinely haven't. Because we had... It was all going to get done when I was off for a couple of days, but it didn't happen. So, hey, never mind. And oh yeah, don't look at something else as well. My truck is 2 years old now. 2 years old, that's how I'll show her on the other side. She was in for MOT last week. Every time it goes in for MOT, right? Every time. Why? Why have you got to do that? Yeah, my wheels are a bit dirty, but why? Why have you got to do that? I just don't understand why. Right, anyway, we've got to get out. Yeah, we've got a D6 to do now this afternoon. Plus, I'm going to eat them out, so sweet. Ah, that looks mint. I don't care what anyone says. We're in. I'll turn around the bugger. We're in Tidworth. And how's your day going, Russ? I hear you ask. I'll tell you how my day's going. Absolutely shite. We could complain and we could moan. I think I will. Do you want to see the world's biggest con at the moment? Solar farms. That's another rant altogether. So, yeah, my day's going shite. Yesterday went shite because I've just come to the conclusion health and safety is now so extreme that I had to wait an hour and 45 minutes for a ladder. I always try to be careful what I film with stuff, because for obvious reasons. But I'd love to have been able to film that yesterday, just to show you what this industry has now become, to the point of I'm pretty much worn down and done with it, because it's just getting beyond, absolutely beyond. Just way too much red tape, too many people trying to justify their job, and there's just far too much stupidity in it. So the company I went to is an extremely big company, but oh gosh, have a sit a minute because I got a half hour break anyway. So so the company I went to, maybe wait an hour and 45 minutes, they need to go and fetch a ladder because I had a D6 on, apparently. Normally walk up the ramps on the trailer, step around the blade, because we always turn the blade one way, so you can just turn, and then you've got 3 points of contact at the side of the machine. That wasn't acceptable yesterday. It had to be at a ladder. The ladder turned up and it only went to the height of the trailer, so literally there, I could have just stepped on there to there flush. Obviously D6 is probably another 4 foot up. So we knew the other safety guy wouldn't allow it. So instead of taking the machine all the way back, which was probably about an hour and a half away, I said to the man, I said, look mate, I'm going to step up on you a bit quick. You whip the ladder away, the steps. 2 little steps like your nana used to use, you know what I mean? And I can get out, yeah, no problem. And that's exactly what we've done. But, oh God, this job's becoming difficult, man. Oh, absolutely so difficult. I haven't finished my whinge yet, so go and get another cup of tea. Housing estates. What the hell is going on with these housing estates? I just went to one now to deliver a small machine, and the address is nowhere near where it needs to be. Contact information is pants. Anyway, let's stop complaining. So I'm going to put my trailer back together. It's Tuesday today. Like I said, yesterday went a bit shite. And to be honest with you, today ain't looking much better. I'm about 4 hours behind to where I should be. None of it's my fault. There was nothing to do with me. That's to do with the grown-ups in the offices. So there is that. But the other thing is yesterday as well, because of that slight delay. I normally get home for 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish. I live for that. I didn't get home till 8 o'clock. 8:15 actually I got home. All because of a moron. Because come 5 o'clock, they go home. I don't. Still have another 3-4 hour drive in front of you. You never know. And yes, I know it's the job. Trust me, I've done it long enough. But it's getting a bit tiresome because you're getting held up because of stupidity all the time. But yeah, so we're in Tidworth. It's a beautiful day. I got to go back to where we picked those dumpers up now yesterday, which is about 2 hours from here. We've got to pick up a 14-tonner and a telehandler. And they're going back into Newport. And then tomorrow we got a 22RB. So that'll be quite cool actually. That will be quite cool. I've never, I don't know nothing about them really. But yeah. I'm a bit annoyed because I've been held up today now. I'm going to be so late getting home tonight. And I'm not home Thursday night, I'm out. Which I don't mind having nights out now. I don't mind the odd night out here and there. Look at that. That's beautiful, man, isn't it? Look at that. That is stunning. Tidworth Camp is huge down here as well. With Tidworth, Lark Hall, there's loads of them. Oh, I'm just deflated because it's been like running through custard all day. It is what it is. But the sun's out. It's not raining. It's a bit dusty, which I'm not really happy about because look at this. Look at that. Balls. Yeah, could always be worse. Always be worse. I've had my complaint. I'll have my little whinge. I will dust myself off literally, and we'll get out there. Like I said, it is a beautiful day. What more do you want? Can't ask for more than that, can I really? My truck is absolutely stinking. Oh God. Yeah, that's one of the other reasons as well why content is lacking quite a lot. I'll be very careful what I film. There's a lot of rather big customers don't like it, or actually I rephrase that, they would like it, but because of the volume of health and safety you deal with at times, you're always up for criticism on stuff. So I suppose it's good and bad, isn't it, you know. I gotta put this trailer back together, and then it's a nice little, I think it's about an hour and 45, maybe like 2 hours, then across to Honington. But you know, we'll check a podcast on, or get some tunes going and make our way. Right, I've grizzled now for like 7 minutes, so I'm gonna get out here. And another little whingy note as well. If you've got I had to wait hour 45 minutes. So the machine driver had to wait. Obviously the machine wasn't being used, the lorry wasn't being used. I am waiting. Then I had to go and get somebody in a van to go and get said steps. Plus you got to pay for the van, plus you got to pay for the driver. Ooh, bumblebee. Ooh, you need to go, 1 second. Yeah, so I bet you for that little hour and 45 minutes, I bet that cost about £300-400 for nothing. So imagine what they're burning through in places like the big projects like Hinkley Point, perfect example. That you just set fire to manual HS2 is at, 2 hours, £300-400 wasted. Multiply that over. I'm really whinging far too much now. I'm even depressing myself. Right, we're going to get out here and get out the Hornet and pick these other two up, and I was hoping to be home by 6 o'clock tonight. Not happening. It's probably going to be about 7:30, 8 now. But that's transport. That is transport. Suck it up, buttercup, it's transport. Let's see how good the old reversing skills are then, because we're back on this job down here now. We've got to reverse down the lane, because the machine we want is on steels. Hello, bud, is that Mark?
Hello?
Hello, buddy. Just reversing down the lane now, but grab them machines.
Oh, what are you grabbing? The 13 ton, is it? And
yes, I am, buddy. Yeah, silly question. You haven't got anyone who can drive him down, have you, or not?
I can drive the telehandler down.
Oh, that'll do me, but that's no problem. I'll come up now and grab the machine off you, but.
So I'll come and pick up, look, in my van. We'll come back, we'll both come back up together, look.
Yeah, no worries, but happy days. Cheers, fella.
No worries.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Ta-da. Oh, let's have another go in. Let's see how good we are today. Problem we got as well, we're not allowed to block the farmer's entrance into his farm. He's got to have full access no matter what. So it's a bit of it's just one of them. I did have the front axle up on the trailer, but we dropped it down so it's easier to turn. Oop. We might have cut that a bit too much. Oh, have we? No, I think we got it. Oh, and there's a lorry coming down. Wonderful. Oh, I love this place. It's a skip lorry, I think. Yeah, skip lorry. Get through. Yeah. Oh, another go up. Oh, I think we might have done this in one, boys and girls. Ah, and there's my man in the van. There he is, look. That's the way we do it. That wasn't too bad, that one, actually. Here's a stupid little one for you, boys and girls, right? A lot of these farm lanes will have gullies by the side of them, or like, you can just about see them there. Obviously, you've got the fields. Piles of water runs off them, floods the road out, washes the next one off. So we see loads of them like that. So when you're fully loaded, make sure you don't go off the sides and make sure they can take the weight. I know most most tractors and trailers can run around at 35 ton-ish, no problem, but when you're 44 with a slightly narrower wheelbase, you'll soon do a bit of damage to the old road, because there's only a bit of Paddy's tarmac really. There's not it's not heavy roads, like, you know. So we have telehandler and a 360. I'm not going to show you because there's a few little eagle-eyed people will cry about something I've done, so I'm not going to show you. It's as simple as that. It's easier to not show you. But yeah, make our way back now. Let's see what I was hoping for another little job first thing in the morning. That's a bit naughty. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen now. So we'll be straight up to Merthyr in the morning, I think, for that 22 RB or BR RB. Definitely different because I've never done one before. Yeah, right, get out, yeah. So we've had two absolute stunning days weather-wise, and I mean absolutely glorious. And the day we could really do it with it not being rainy and wet is today. The dragline got flat tracks on it. I'll show you when I get up there. So we've got to pop back to the yard a bit quick, pick up some rubber matting. We're going to give the old girl a little lick of water because, well, I got a state on it. And then we're going to go on our merry little way up to the open cast to pick his dragline up, actually. Yeah, dragline, which is not something I've ever done before. I'm quite excited about this, actually. I'm not putting it on, like somebody else is going to have to put it on because I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. These I don't think water's supposed to come out to that part of it. Yeah, so that's the plan. Somebody else is going to put it on because I don't know how to drive on. Jet wash is making a really funny noise. And yeah, so our yard is an absolute nightmare at the moment because the lunatic has bought a piece of land down there to extend the yard. Not good. But hey, here's toy box, you know what I mean? Right, we're going to get this quickly done. I think the jet wash sound a right wobble in a minute, but that don't sound right. This is definitely cool. Can you hear that? Ready? Oh, come on, bloody camera. So that's what we're picking up. Royston dragline, basically. And as far as I'm aware, Martin will tell me now, this was actually still in use not so long back. She's had a bit of the boom taken off as well to shorten her down. This is the old open cast, which is still feasible, but the Welsh Government won't allow that to happen. Quite an exciting little thing, isn't it, moving something like this? Apparently there's a couple of ponds over the other side. It was still dredging up until recently. So, like I said, Martin is the man who's basically saving this. Royston, I think it's called. 2 RB Royston, Martin will tell me now. That's your old girl. She's an oldie, but she's a goodie. First time I've ever actually met Martin. I met him through, basically through YouTube. That's it. Yeah, right. Royston Burgess. burgers. We're taking this down to Finnings. It's all going to be washed off in Finnings, and then it's going to the Heritage Museum in Ponty. So he's going to take that up there. I'll reverse up, drop the tracks, and we'll get her on. I like this type of stuff. That machine, I think, is like 50 plus years old, and up until I've repeated it a couple of times. Up until recently, we're still working on a couple of ponds over there. I think I'll double check now. Ah, it's brilliant, man. I love it. Martin's doing a bit of filming. Martin got a YouTube channel, I think it's called, I'll have to ask him now, I'm terrible at remembering things. Cool, isn't it? I like that. Glad I'm not putting it on because I haven't got a clue. Got to wrestle the beast. They reckon it's probably another 17 to 18 million tonne of coal up here, and basically they've done everything in their power to shut the place down. Never ever understood it. Wales, they reckon, got at least another 200 years of coal underneath there to be self-sufficient, and they've done everything possible to shut it all down in Wales. It's unreal. So let's get Martin, shall we? Come in. Right, this is Martin, who's the saviour of this. Yeah, the pile of scrap to save. It's not a pile of scrap, it's history. Up until... Didn't you say this was still working a couple of weeks?
Yeah, all these lagoons, the job was emptying these lagoons. The problem we got with it, the cab lock don't work on it, it's seized up.
Right, that's no worries, we can sort that.
So we got to...
No, go to the right. Oh, she won't go. Look, go that way. So Martin's the saviour of it, yeah.
So she was built in 1966.
1966, what's that, 49-year-old then, and a 50-year-old?
Yeah, she's...
50-year-old and still purring like a kitten.
Yeah, she's got a head blow on it, which I've got all the bits to do it. The gas trunk in the cylinder head on number 6. But obviously she needs a bit of work. We shortened the jib the last couple of weeks. It's gone down to 35-foot jib now.
What's the jib normally on it?
For 55 on this 55, one. That's the rest of it over there.
Ah, right, there's the other bit.
Yeah, we took that bit out. But this part is hopefully a straightforward part.
Hopefully it's a straightforward part, but the week I'm having, I don't really want to comment on that.
But if the other end's the problem, it's going to be a lot of fun.
We'll have fun. We'll get it now.
Yeah.
Right, let's got to get this on a minute. Glad I'm not driving this. Whoa. Oh, they think it'll be easy, boys and girls. Right, cut. That's him, you got him, I think. She slipped, but we can fix it. This gentleman over there, 79. Wow. Still working every day. We did have a bit of a bum moment, not gonna lie. The idler slid shaft. So as you can see on that side, that don't look good. But we can fix it, we can fix anything. There she goes. I think I've just met one of the bravest men in the world. I'm not even joking. He should be on the Audi TT Isle of Man because there's some big kahunas going on there. No school like the old school. I'm not going to show you because the people will just go absolutely scatty over it, so it's pointless. You can't beat the old school. Down and now, it's just another world. There is no fear. Woo, we had some sketchy moments there. We had some very sketchy moments. What a view though, huh? Stunning. Monster Mountain racetrack. So, she's loaded. Yeah, we did have some very peculiar moments, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, we did have some very suspicious moments, I ain't gonna lie. We did have a couple of bum clenchers. We'll turn and have a look at this thing. More spectators here now. Hey, as I was saying, there's Mark patiently waiting with me. So there's a little loader. Actually, I can't say little, it's a good 20 tonner. And there's his big sister. The size on this is motherfucking. It's the size on that for a loader. What is it? 992. Jesus Christ. That's full blown quarry spec. Got the pins. That's the bucket pins. So my hand for reference on that. Jesus Christ. There's got to be a weight plate on this somewhere. Let's have a look. I seem to find the plate for it. There she is. She is 107 ton. That can't be right. No. Oh. Apparently. 107 ton. That can't be right, surely. I'm gonna have to Google that. Should we have a little Google? Because that can't be right. What's this? Cat 992K. So we got, let's have a little look. Some big old dumpers here, aren't they? at 992k. Wait. Yeah, 100 ton. Jesus. Wow. That's a big girl. They'll load the transport these on a beamed trailer. Oh, pardon me. And all the carbon exhaust come off so we can get it under 16 foot. Or 16.4 I should say. Sheesh, your mama. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. Not much kit in here today. There's normally some tidy big kit in here. But talking to the boys, they've been a bit quiet, so everybody's quiet at the moment. Work is very up and down. So she is coming up. Lovely. She's a pretty girl now. She'll soon be in her new home. And she is done, washed. 34 years of sooty coal dust. That's much better, I gotta be fair. I didn't expect that to come up like it did. Two gentlemen done over there. Yeah, right, so we're going to get this off. And then we can get on our merry way to Cornwall. Because I was having a bit of a panic on. Things haven't really worked out for me this week. Only silly little things. And I've just had a nice little phone call. And I was looking for a load to Colwyn Bay for tomorrow. Because we're loading out of Carnarvon Friday morning. And we're going to the south. No, we're going to Cornwall now tonight. So everything marries up really nice because I'm going from here to Cornwall, load St Austell, load Plymouth, back to Newport, tip Newport, into Avonmouth, load Avonmouth, Colwyn Bay, tip Colwyn Bay, into Carnarvon, back to Merthyr. I'm hoping that's going to be everything will run smoothly, but things really go a bit Pete Tong a lot of time in this game. So yeah, right, we'll go and get rid of this anyway. Touch, sorry, Mark. She needs to go that way. Oh, that's it. Keep it coming, Matt. Keep it coming. My camera is shaking, alright? It's because I'm shaking. That's Sarah. Say hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Hello. So, We've got it off. It wasn't pretty how it come off, but she's off. And I'm still shaking. He's definitely going to need some underpants changed. Yeah. So, yeah, this is the lady who runs the Heritage Museum, is it?
All right, yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, you are there?
Yeah, that's me.
So, anyway,
Well, hi.
there's your new toy.
I'm not the actual manager. Just today I am.
Part-time manager, that is. Whatever I got, I'll probably just send to Martin anyway. So, yeah, that was nerve-wracking. Proper nerve-wracking. We even got the police here. They've had to block the road for us. And that has not played ball at all. That's been an absolute bugger of a job. But we've done it, we've completed it, we move on. And that's what it's all about. So Sarah, long time follower, first time visitor. I think she just passed the class 2, she said. So congratulations, Sarah. I'm glad that's over. As much as I've enjoyed today, because I really have, believe it or not, it's been hard going. The boys used to move these years ago. Tip my hat to him. I really mean I tip my hat to him. I had a bit of an issue when they're trying to get us through the gateway. She's not she's not playing ball a minute. You've got a power cable literally just for there. Yeah, my trailer is absolutely trashed. I'm staying out the way a minute. It was fun. It was a pleasure. It was fun. I don't want to do it again. With the greatest of respect. But Terry, who loaded it, who drove it for as long as he did, fair play. No electric devices on here at all. Go on aircon, you open the window. And she is banging away with it. So to be sat in here for 8-10 hours a day, I salute you. Alright, I ain't gonna get out yet because I gotta get down to St. Austell and ready for the morning for the 2 collections. Oh God, look how I feel. We was in a delightful little lay-by last night. I think I got down here. What time did I get down here? About 9 o'clock last night. Getting a bit old for this, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little bit old for this. I've actually managed to. Well, I haven't, but to me, I have slept late. I should have been up 6:30. But this is in the middle of a little village where I'm going. Apparently, there's only one way in. A friend of mine phoned me up last night, told me. So, I'm only 10 minutes away. There's not going to be anyone here much before 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. There's a good chance you can't start till 8 o'clock because I think it's a utility. So, and it's in a village, so I haven't really slept late, but I like to be up that little bit extra. I do. Do you know what? I think I died last night. Oof. Yeah, I think I did. So the plan for today, load these 2, straight back up, tip, reload, and then I'm hoping is the word I need to use. I'm hoping to pretty much be all the way up there tonight, but I don't think I am going to be. I think from here straight up is about 380 odd mile. And I got to go across to Plymouth then up, so it's another 45-50 miles. But if I can get most of the way up tonight, I'll be happy with that. And I'm hoping to be on my way back up there by about 1. If I can get loaded and be gone by 2, yeah, that'll do me. Because there's no big rush really then. Right, I'm in my brew number 4. It might be number 3. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of them today. I can feel it. if I wasn't lazy yesterday, I wouldn't be sweating my nads off now, would I? Because I didn't really clean the trailer up yesterday. I just kind of sling it on and run. That'll just teach me one day, you know. Where's she doing? I don't know. I still can't get used to this camera. So we're in a quiet, tiny little village. And it is proper quiet. We've even got a traditional butcher's. How sweet is that? I'm picking up a duck, which is down here. That I should have thrown off yesterday and I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, so I've had to pull my boards up and bloody coal, dust. Right, so we want this duck. And apparently it won't start, or it hasn't started for a couple of days, I'm not sure which. I can't reverse down here because there's 2 streets. All fun, all fun. Get it on, I suppose, isn't it, you know? Russ made schoolboy error. I parked, obviously, but there, I parked too narrow, unfortunately. And coming back up, I managed to take a light cover out. So, I'd rather that than me pranging that. So, yeah. There's a nursery daycare centre up there. There's a school up the top of there. And I turned up at 8 o'clock, not knowing that they were there. Otherwise, I'll be honest, I probably would have swapped the jobs around and done it a slightly different way. So anyway, we got this on. Nice little duck, 4 chains. Everything strapped in the front. I'm gonna have to alter the buckets on the front, but they're all right for now. I don't want to be doing it here. Schoolboy error, boys. Schoolboy error. Let me take this off. Yeah. Don't see the little corner shops anymore, do you? Oh my God. Yeah, so if that's the only thing that happens that goes wrong today and tomorrow, I'll be happy, man. Very happy, man. Lovely little village home, proper butchers, little corner shop. Like I said, with the schools, nothing you can do about it. You just got to be very polite and stay out the way. I've been here an hour, but nobody died. I haven't caused too much of a fuss. Not a fuss, inconvenience, I should say. And I've actually had a lovely lady of the senior age come up to me and compliment me on my spiffingly damn good work. She didn't mention my looks because they were just far too dashing. Dashing, I tell you. These are the dirtiest my trousers have ever been, right? I'm not impressed. Right, let's go to the next one. Let's go Plymouth. Hello. Just loaded one out here. Can you see it? I can't even see it. It's a roller, it is. Oh, balls. Don't tell me he's going to come this way now. I got 4 minutes left on a break. Shizer. Can he get around? I think he can. Oh, look at that, man. Can he do it? Yes. Top man there. Who's Jeremy Bishop's haulage. Top man. Top driver. I forgot what I was doing. Yes. So, I don't know. That is steep as hell. I catch a trailer if you're not careful. If you don't lift the air up, you catch a trailer coming in and out, yeah. But at the same time, you'll rip your wing guards off if you're not careful, if you've got like a flat on. So when we go over the edge of there, we can lift the air to get it nice and high, take it down the ramp, and away we go. Air suspension, I'm telling you now, is a gift from God. Plain and simple it is. Otherwise, when we go over that little brow over there, most trucks will either rip off the runners on the back for the fifth wheel, or they'll just wedge, and that's not really what you want. Anyway, we've got about 2.5 hours now back up to Newport. Whippy's off a bit quick. I'm already an hour and a half behind because of that little disaster this morning. Not really a disaster, was it? Because, you know, nobody died. Right, so Plymouth, let's get to Newport a bit sharpish. Would any of you like to know how my little munchkin's doing? Yeah? She's doing alright, actually. She's doing very well. Will I get a zoom in? Can I get a zoom in? Can we get a zoom in? I'm surprised don't stick your fingers up or something because she's good like that. Yeah, she's doing very well. She's been on there now for about 10 months. And I tell you what, yeah. Yeah, she's been on there now for about 10 months and yeah, she's done extremely well. But winter has come now, so we'll have to see how she gets through winter. I am so behind today, it's unreal. I was hoping to be done by now and you know, I don't want to be loaded now, we're on my way to North Wales, but we're not. So that's life. But she's doing well, very well. Proudest punch of her, to be honest with you. She's not impressed with me now because I got a camera out. I'm gonna have to edit all this out, you know that, don't you? Right, so I tell you what, right?
Wow.
Come here, you. Come here. How long have you been doing this for now?
9 months.
10 months?
9?
10?
9.
We're in October.
Oh yeah.
Is the Germans are coming? How are you finding it now though? Considering 10 months later down the line.
That's alright. I'm bored now though. I want a real lorry.
You're bored, you want a real lorry.
Yeah.
You never please women. You cannot please a woman. Steep learning curve though.
It's men and all their false promises, isn't it?
Have you found her a steep learning curve though?
Yeah, but I enjoy it now.
Yeah. She's getting into it, so yeah. So the people who asked, she's actually still here, still going for it. Yeah, she's doing good. Fearless, which is a bit scary at times because you need fear. You must have fear.
Yeah, I don't know where that went.
Once you've had a bit of a slip or a bit of a whoopsie, he'll come back.
Yes, I nearly tipped over the side of a mountain, but that's alright. I didn't
That's
mind.
alright, but you didn't die, did you?
No, I didn't die.
No, if you've seen what I done the other day, which most of you lot will, yeah.
I've only nearly died twice, so
Twice in 10 months.
we're on to a winner.
We are on to winner. Right, I'm gonna get out. Yeah. So anyway, she's doing well, and I'm quite. Yeah, I'm quite happy with her. In all fairness, I haven't killed her yet. I do have some random phone calls, but I'd rather her phone and ask than not and end up in trouble.
Look what I did.
I done a thing. Does this thing involve the boss? It might do. I gotta get out. Yeah. See you later. Say bye.
Bye.
She thinks this is funny, right? Is it funny, Tia? It's not funny, is it, Tia? It's not funny though, is it?
No, because I gotta do it.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill her. Yeah, ta-da. We're loading that. There's a fault with it in a minute, so we can't load it. That's like we're in Molsons and Avonmouth. I've been in here for quite some time actually. They to pump out some kit, this company does, fair play. Absolute an abundance of kit. Little crusher. Probably only a couple of ton. That's a handy bit of kit, that is. But do you want to see a proper pair of snippers? The size of them. Oh my God. I don't know how heavy that is, well that's some serious bit of kit. A little jaw crusher though. Huh. Mental. Some real big kit in here as well. And the crushers they do is unbelievable. Ah. Bit of luck we get up, you know. Morning. We're in Conway. I forget that fixed. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, we're in Conway. So yesterday we were in St Austell, today we're in North Wales. Didn't have a chance to show you this yesterday, so I'll try and show it to you now, because I'm good like that. That is what we got, a little baby centreborg. So apparently you can have it for £872 a week. Cheap as chips. Got a busy little yard here. I want the council yard down here. I'm going to take a walk down now, because I think it's going to be really busy in here. Nice and easy these are. 2 on the front, cross them over. 2 on the back, cross them over. You can't go wrong. You've got to watch with these though. If you don't strap them back, the grab will go into the cab. Some of them only got a very small little gap on the screen, the guard to the windscreen, so you can't actually put the screens through. So yeah, but nice and easy. Nice and easy. Out there, turn right, is a 13'3" bloody bridge as well. So I've just had to come through the housing estate, as you can see. And the other end down the bottom is 11-foot bridge. Yeah, well, so we're going to take a walk down and see these, because I think it's going to be a bit of faffing around now. And I've only literally got 15 mile length for my reload. Woohoo! Well done, Russ. Good planning, son. Good planning. Oh, look at her there, all on her own. That's 2 years old now. She's up on 110,000 mile, and the thing purrs like a kitten. It just don't batter an eyelid, not anything. The power in it is just unbelievable. So, right, let's go and see these people. Went into the wrong place first. I went into there because I thought that was it. That's not it. What I want is just further down. Council yards are always in the back end of beyond. I don't know why, but they always seem to be in the worst possible places. But hey, seem nice enough lads in there. Yeah, as I was saying, that's 2 years old now. And she seems to be performing so much better than when I first had her. Which sounds daft, I know, but she's proper bedded in now. It's like driving an armchair, you know, it's effortless. Once I get my back load on, I'll be a happy man. I can chill out a little bit then today. Been a bit of a week. It's beautiful up there though. We were supposed to have a bit of a storm last night, but nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, I could do with some of them. Jesus Christ. Some lumpy pieces, isn't it? Timber's very expensive at the moment. I don't fully understand why, but it's gone through the roof. Mind you, everything is. Everything is absolutely ridiculously expensive. The world has gone to hell in a handcart because we're led by idiots. The great unwashed. The great incompetent. I ain't going to stop ranting now. She is now on demo. She's off. I would have filmed it coming off, but it's just not with the luck I have with the councils. They would come on, zoom in, you bugger. So she's there now, and she's on demo. That's got electric steering on it. I don't like that because I didn't actually load it. It was the guys in Molson's loaded it. It's not an issue, they do it thousands of times a day, you know, so it don't matter. But he drove it on, which normally I don't like to do. I like to reverse it on because the steering then is to drive off. It's much, much easier to drive them off than it is to mess around reversing them off. But that's got electric steer, and I don't like that. It's on 2 buttons, that's all it is. Yeah, it's not nice, I don't like it. I've done a couple of done a couple of loaders with it on the toggles and there's no steering wheel. and they take a bit of getting used to, because I don't think they're quite as accurate with the steering wheel, because obviously it's going to move a certain amount before it stops. But there you go, it is what it is. Right, we're going to go out, grab some diesel into Carnarvon. Yeah, and hopefully tip by about 3-4 o'clock this afternoon, because that's what I really want. I hate councils. I absolutely despise them, especially the councils in Wales. Get off! The frick! Oh, hang on. Get off. Get off my truck. Yeah, you'll get off. I walk him up, didn't I? Yeah, as I was saying, I don't like councils. I absolutely hate them. I detest councils, because they've been backed into the Arthur Scargill days, you know. I hold brush, you hold shovel. Oh, how dare we have a third man do, how dare one man do 2 jobs. However, I'll digress on that. But every council I've ever been to, if you go into like a canteen or an office, they got everything. Every single thing you could possibly imagine. It's, I don't know. Anyway, let's get out, yeah, because I'm just waffling. So, I've just brought the sooty van round from up there, and that's got a canvas roof. And I hadn't closed the door properly, so I just come down the hill. And let's just say a torrent of water come off the top, and guess who hadn't closed the door properly? Me. Unbelievable. The inside is soaking. See that canvas roof? Oh, God. What's that? That's a good little van actually. Good clean up, and I'll be spot on. 109,000 on it, but she seems quite solid. Now I have a confession. When I get to about 50, when I'm retired, because I'm a multi-millionaire, I want to do one of 2 jobs. Job number 1, I just want to cut grass in my little mower, you know, my little drive-along mower. And the other one is, oh, hang on. And the other job is, believe it or not, is to drive one of them around the town centres and the cities. I'd love that. So realistically, I'm living the dream. Oh. But it absolutely stinks in here. It's bogging dirty, and yeah, but I'm living the dream. I'm living the dream. But it stinks. Might not be like in the summer, you know, in the winter, you're driving around the cities, towns. You know, Cardiff, 3 o'clock in the morning. What a sight that would be. Right, I gotta try and work up to the drive this minute. Is that the handbrake? Don't know. Is that? Hang on. Right, give me a minute. Yeah, baby! We're living the dream! These are a spicy little meatball, baby. Spicy meatball. Forward and back, what more do you need? You know? Get your microwave in here somewhere, you know, your fridge. You'd be like living the dream. Where's the wipers? Hang on. Oh. I need wipers. I don't know where the wipers are. Are they on the stick? Aha! There's the wipers. I'd be living the dream in you, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Banging out some mega mileage, you know, giving it the big Billy biscuit up the old bypass. Right, I gotta check and I'll see if it'll go up properly, because she's a bit low on the front. Let's have a little look, is it? Better check, hadn't I? Oh. Drop the air down just to make sure. Don't really want to pull any brushes off. Oh, that's a nice light load all the way back down. Can't fault that. I bet you this lot don't weigh more than a couple of ton. That'll make a massive difference dropping the air, or even if I have to lift the air up on the unit. Right, I'll concentrate a minute. Quickly show you something. That's if I can do it. risking my camera out here for you people. You realise that, don't you? So, there we go. Is that better? That might be better. Right, which way did I do it last time? Yeah. So. Boys and girls, I tell you, this is a nice little cream load, because it is. A one-time strap. Let me see if I can get you in a bit of a better angle. A one-time strap. Got to go a little bit far away, but it don't really matter. One times cradle. Don't normally do it this way, but they're only small vehicles, so we'll do it this way. Back under, okay? Yeah, back under. Yeah. Grab that one. We're going to go up, under again. And you've got a nice little cradle. No, hang on, let me put it back. Don't fall over. A lot of people will cry about that. I don't care. They're only small vehicles. There's no big weight in them. Can't believe it's bloody raining. But I don't care because this is last load of the week. And, well, it's a cream load because we have no weight on, yeah? Oh, let me put it back there. Okay. Jobs are good, eh? It's always smack here. That's not going nowhere. You must always do that. So, yeah, nice little load this is. I'm going to have to wash this trailer off. Desperately got to wash it off. The old coal dust is playing murder with it. I didn't have a chance to wash it off when I yeah, didn't have much chance to wash it off, so I'm kind of paying the price for it now. I haven't had no issues, but you can feel the trailer is very slippery. I'll go that way. Did we go off that one? I think we did, yeah. So yeah, you can feel that there's a bit of that slipperiness in the old trailer. So, which is not what you want, because I don't like making phone calls saying, "Yeah, boss, you know what I done? Oh yeah, I done a proper hold my beer." Because when you do that, the boss goes, "Hey man, you know what I done?" I don't know why I'm doing a Rastafarian Jamaican accent. Your boss will go, "Hey man, you know what I done? I just printed out your P45. Boys and girls, it's been a week, I'm telling you. It has been an absolute week. It's been a good week, but at the same time, bugger all's gone right. Because it's been like running in treacle this week. Had some good loads. Yeah. I don't often do like big driving days anymore. They're few and far between, really. You know, 7 hours at most days on average, sometimes 8. But I do miss the big drives. I enjoyed our estate, St Austell, Plymouth, Newport, Avonmouth, and then back to and then up to Colwyn. I enjoyed that. And especially in this, especially in our thing, you just don't even notice it. The miles just literally fly by. So, right, this is what we got then. We have a van, which is slightly damp inside, little sweeper, dream job. Can't wait to live that dream. And yeah, we're out there. When I normally do these, a lot of the time the vehicles are non-starters. So, oh, better pick that up. Yeah, the vehicles are non-starters, so it's an absolute balls ache when you've got non-starters, because this is out of a council yard as well. I don't know if you noticed. The majority of councils are pretty good, but you do have some going, not my job, mate, which is the old Scargill mentality. Oh, hang on. The week I could have done with my coveralls and I left them in the house. I'm absolutely stinking this week. I had a bad dream last night as well. Let me tell you what the dream was. I dreamed that Tia put my straps away. Yeah, that was one hell of a nightmare. Right, we're going to get out a quick pick for the old socials and let's get her going.